Hello everyone, PowerPup97 here with another My Little Pony episode review for you wonderful people. Now, to get a lot of bad taste out of my mouth, I'm going to review one of the better episodes of the show, in my opinion anyway. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Season 1, Episode 9, Bridle Gossip. This episode begins with Twilight Sparkle walking around Ponyville with Spike riding on her back. They notice that Ponyville seems to have become a ghost town. Then we see Pinkie Pie secretly call Twilight into Sugar Cube Corner. All the rest of the main six are in the shop with the lights out, along with Applejack's little sister, Apple Bloom, who makes her debut in this episode. They tell Twilight that the reason every pony in Ponyville is doing this is because they're hiding from a hooded zebra named Zecora. They seem to believe that she's an evil enchantress who does evil dances and, you know, the rest. I really did like that song that Pinkie Pie made up about Zecora. That was pretty funny. Anyway, Twilight believes there's nothing to worry about, even though the other ponies think she's evil. I don't know why either. Suddenly, Apple Bloom mysteriously disappears. She leaves the house to follow Zecora. The ponies go after her, but have Spike stay behind in case Apple Bloom comes back. The ponies follow Apple Bloom, who follows Zecora into the Everfree Forest. When they catch up with Zecora, they all walk into this flower bed with these blue flowers. Zecora calls out to them, speaking in rhymes. The ponies seem to think it's witchcraft speak, but they all decide to leave thinking there was no such thing as a curse, because Twilight said so. The next morning, the ponies all wake up, and each one of them seems to have something strange about them. Twilight's horn is all floppy, Pinkie's tongue is swollen, Rainbow's wings are upside down, Rarity's coat and mane have gotten all shaggy, AJ's tiny, and Fluttershy now has a Barry White voice. The ponies now all believe that this is a curse and are determined to run back to where Zecora resides so that she can undo what she did. On their way to the Everfree Forest, Applejack and Rainbow Dash get separated from the group due to their illnesses. AJ finds Apple Bloom, but she acts all bossy to AJ because she gets to be the big sister now. Rainbow Dash soon crashes into AJ, and AJ forces Rainbow to give her a ride to Zecora's place, which was a huge mistake due to Dash's flying disability. The other four ponies arrive only to see Zecora mixing up a brew of some kind, and they somehow get the idea that she's going to eat Apple Bloom. This is about the time Pinkie begs Fluttershy to sing the song that Pinkie wrote about Zecora, which, for some reason, has become extremely popular amongst the bronies. When the main six have all reunited, they bust into Zecora's shack and ruin her brew. This is about the time we find out that there has been one big misunderstanding. First of all, the stuff that's happened to the ponies was not a curse, but it was an illness that was caused by the blue flowers they walked into. And those words that Zecora said to them was actually a warning about the flowers. Second of all, the brew that Zecora was making was not Apple Bloom stew, but was actually an antidote for the ponies' sicknesses. And Apple Bloom just happened to be helping Zecora. So, after the ponies apologized to Zecora, Zecora agreed to fix up another batch of the antidote. And after taking a nice bath with the antidote, the ponies are restored back to their normal selves. Sorry, I got a little congestion here. Anyway, final verdict, this was another great episode. It wasn't bad for a debut episode for two characters of the show. Not only that, but it was pretty funny seeing the ponies in their alternate forms. This is another episode I'd recommend checking out if you're new to watching the series, but I recommend saving this until maybe you watch one or two other episodes before going to this one. Now that I've gotten a good episode review out of the way, I can now get back to requests. Let's see. Looks like Champion Cynthia wants me to do Return of Harmony. I would be more than happy to review that one. So until then, PowerPup97 away!